wonder why it always zooms in like that.
I don't know. It's flipped us around, do
It always does, doesn't it?
I can't remember. First time I've really noticed it.
We are live. I think we've been live for 8 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're jumping on to Facebook Live today because we've got our lovely Graham who is going to tell you all a little bit more about what workshops we offer on our adults service and how it could be beneficial to you watching or people you know. But we're just going to leave it about 60 seconds just to see if anyone is going to join us. And then Chris is going to slide off and Graham's going to slide in and tell us all about it.
Yeah, I'm just also going to pop in the chat.
Is it Thursday?
It is.
Happy Thursday, everybody. I wish it was Friday. That would have been nicer.
Okay, a few other people there watching.
I don't know who though, but hello, welcome. We are going to hand over to Graham in a minute, who's going to give you some actual information, which is better than me rambling as usual.
Yeah, and just a reminder as well, after this very quick live, we won't be live next week, but we will be again the week after, where we'll carry on about talking about the 12 steps.
We'll do the final 4 steps. Changes, 12 steps to recovery. Right, shall we slide you off and slide Graham in?
Yeah.
Welcome in, Graham.
Hello.
Okay, so I am literally just going to say, and he's going to give us lots of interesting information. So over to you, Graham.
Okay, thank you very much. So, my name's Graham. I'm one of the wellness coaches for Changes. So, I, along with a couple of other colleagues, help to deliver the different workshops that we do, which are basically there to help people to either promote or maintain their mental well-being. So we do a variety of workshops. So I'll just go through each of those there and explain a little bit about those. We first of all run what's called a recovery workshops program, which is a 6-week program. So happens at the same time each week for 6 weeks, and the recovery workshops are there to help people to gain a greater understanding of recovery and what we mean by recovery when it comes to our mental distress and promoting our mental well-being. So at the recovery workshops, we look at 2 of the 12 steps, changes 12 steps each week. So first week we'll, as well as sort of looking at recovery, we look at step 1, admit you've got a problem. Step 2, take action, and then for second week is trust and cooperate and get the power steps, and then later weeks we look at steps that involve developing our wellness tools and weighing up what's working for us, what isn't, doing an evaluation, looking at our healthy thinking and healthy behaviours and healthy feelings and how all those are linked together, looking at steps that encourage us to get on with our life, about giving it time, and also about passing on what's been learnt as well. So hopefully, a useful programme for people, plenty of ideas and tools to help you to promote your mental well-being and to get on that personal journey of recovery. So that's the recovery workshops. We also do programs we call well-being workshops as well. So those include again a 6-week course of those. So looking at developing all ideas and techniques to help us to to deal with depression and stress and anxiety and to help us with our well-being when it comes to those areas there. So again, looking very much at our thinking, changing, looking at what's working for us, what isn't working for us, looking at some of the unhelpful thoughts that we have, and turning those to more helpful types of thinking. Look at some techniques that we can use to promote promote helpful thinking. Also within the 6-week workshops as well, we have a look at different sort of areas, different aspects that impact on our well-being and things that we can change. So things like assertiveness and anger management, understanding difficult emotions, or sessions on motivation and also self-esteem are included in that 6-week program as well. So again, hopefully, lots of useful stuff to help people to promote their mental well-being. We do a shorter versions as well of the wellbeing program. So it's a 3-week version of that, which is looking particularly at managing stress and anxiety. So again, looking at our thinking and behaviours and techniques to manage stress and to alleviate stress, which obviously is a common factor for a lot of people. So looking at all ideas for that there. So that's the 3-week wellbeing program that we do. And then we also run another 6-week program called Foundational Wellbeing, which is sort of looking a little bit more in depth at things. This is for people who perhaps want to sort of on that journey of recovery and want to sort of maintain their well-being and reinforce things and improve their mental fitness. So we look a little bit more in depth at thinking, behaviour and feelings there. Have a session on each one of those there. There's also sort of looking at the neuroendocrine system, or the hardware that we're made up of as human beings, and when that goes faulty, and the connection between our brain and our bodies, and things that we can do to sort of correct any sort of malfunctions within that hardware there. So going into a little bit more depth there. So that's very much a course for people who want to take things a little bit further, and want to maintain their well-being. So that's sort of a basic overview of the main Changes courses that we do, programs, and hopefully useful stuff.
It is. Okay, so who's it for?
It is for anybody, basically, anybody, perhaps might be experiencing any type of mental distress, there. So, as anxiety, depression, or stress, or, some people who may be experiencing strange ideas, we refer to that term there, or, senses playing tricks on them, or mood swings. So any type of mental distress, and any type of mental distress, it's open to everybody, and with Changes being a user-led organisation, I've been a user of Changes, and I've benefited from these, and I've experienced anxiety and depression, and I can sort of say from a personal point of view that all this does work, and it's there, and to help people and give people the ideas and techniques.
And at the minute we are just a Stoke-on-Trent based service.
We are, yes. The Changes sort of core programs, are all Stoke-on-Trent at the moment, So anybody with a Stoke-on-Trent postcode can access these workshops,
And if anyone's thinking about giving us a call or giving us a message and wondering about these workshops, and they're feeling nervous or apprehensive, what would you say to them?
I'd just say give it a go, get in touch. Again, we're a user-led organisation. We understand about mental distress and mental issues there. I say I've experienced it myself, and that goes for everybody who's involved with Changes. So we're all in the same boat here. So I'd say just give it a go, get in touch. Details are on on our website and
everywhere, social media,
the whole lot. Everywhere. So just get in touch, and if you we can get you booked onto a program, and we'll come along and we'll look after you, and make sure everything's okay. So I'd say definitely give it a go. It's worked for literally thousands of people over the years, you know, have attended the workshops and, you know, benefited from that there. So, you know, I'd say definitely give it a go.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Graham. So
Thank you.
hopefully that's made a bit more sense to you about the difference between some of the workshops we offer on the adult service, because me and Chris don't make much sense out of them. We just come for the fun, really, don't we? So hopefully that has clarified that and has picked someone's interest up. So yeah, give us a call, and if you do want any more information on anything, you can get it on the website. You can give us a call, message us. There's so many ways of getting in touch with us, so please don't hesitate. Hi, Steve. I've just seen that in the comment. Hi, Steve. But I don't think we've got any questions on anything. If we haven't, Lorraine, the workshops are amazing. Yes, they are. They are. Yeah, there's no questions, so we just wanted to do that really quick because we do have lots of new workshops coming up next week. Am I getting that right?
It is, yes, yeah. A new schedule of workshops starting next week, yeah. So, you know, perhaps give us, yeah, if you want to go on those, yeah, get in touch as soon as you can, yeah, we can get you booked on for those, definitely, yeah.
And they're free.
And they're free
they're
as well,
so
yeah,
free.
Of course, yeah. That's, you know, an important bit to mention, definitely, yeah. It's, all free, yeah.
You've literally got nothing to lose. We've got a new load of workshops starting next week, so give us a message, give us a call, send your pigeon, whatever works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all based on what's worked for people, you know. It's all based on, you know, what's worked for real people like us, you know, and who've had those experiences there. So, you know, all tried and tested stuff, definitely, yeah.
Amazing. Okay, so have a great Thursday, everyone, or whatever day you're watching this, because I know you come back and watch it. We're going to go, and thank you very much, Graham.
Thank you, yeah, thank you.
See you later. That was Chris saying goodbye.